In 1924, 7 years after the foundation of Die Stigel, the Stroder House was constructed in Utrecht, Netherlands. Die Stigel was an artistic movement in the Netherlands founded in 1917. The principles of Die Stigel were to express an innovative idea by simplifying the visual compositions into vertical and horizontal lines and reducing various colors into primary colors. The Stroder House was one of the buildings designed based on principles of Die Stigel. Gerrit Rietveld, a Dutch interior designer, was commissioned to design the house for Mrs. Stroder and her children after Mr. Stroder's early death. Before designing the house, Rietveld worked at a small interior shop while studying various concepts of design. Since Mrs. Stroder enjoyed art and was eager to own a home where she could enjoy space that included a combination of artistic and intellectual space that provided a good educational environment for her children, she decided to work with Rietveld. The Schroeder House was Rietveld's first building to design and became a magnificent architecture structure in the 20th century. Rietveld introduced two major solutions to satisfy Mrs. Schroeder's expectations. Her expectations were clear. She expected an enjoyable space where she didn't have to care about privacy and where she could live with her children within a close distance. In order to satisfy such expectations, Rietveld decided to locate the house at an area relatively distant from the town with a magnificent suburban view. Rietveld created several balconies on the first floor to provide a significant view and plus multiple views of the surrounding area. Also, he created a huge open space on the first floor, which eliminated the separation between Mrs. Schroeder and her children's room. He positioned rooms for living only on the first floor and separated the functioning rooms on the ground floor. Another significant solution was to unify the house by designing both exterior and interior based on the Die Stigel principles. The exterior appearance was structured with vertically and horizontally interactive planes and sticks. The house had black windows that were framed by wooden stripes colored by primary colors. We will also unify the house by using only 6 colors: black, white, gray, red, blue, and yellow. We will use such colors for both the exterior and the interior. Similar to the exterior, the interior was structured based on the planes and stripes. Wheatville succeeded in providing an entertaining space for the client by interpreting the idea from the innovative style of the time. Although every aspect of the house was designed based on the D studio principle, there is one contradiction. The ground floor and the first floor were connected with spiral stairs. The minor contradiction enhances the interesting aspect of the house. Even though Mrs. Schroeder's initial plan for the house was to live for a short time period, Mrs. Schroeder spent her life at the house until her death. Rietveld's achievement in conveying enjoyment and relaxation from her creation is evident. The primary pursuit for architects is to create an enjoyable and relaxing space for all mankind. Rietveld's Schroeder House successfully accomplished in designing such space. Rietveld's success of the unit transform from interior design to architectural design is extremely amazing. Rietveld's pursuit for innovative design concept produced a successful human space evident in the magnificent structure of the Schroeder House.